Hi friends, Bronwen here. I am a yoga instructor and professional dancer from Ohio, and one of the things I love to talk about the most is getting your hips strengthened and flexible. And one of the things that we sometimes forget about is with our hip and psoas strength and flexibility, we can also help with our lower back, and they all kind of work together. So today we are going to do some psoas strengthening and stretching, hip flexor connection, and get into those areas to help your hips and low back feel better. And it's going to be quick. Just going to give you a couple of exercises. The first is coming into deer pose, which looks kind of like a Z, bending one leg in and sending the other leg behind. The leg that is behind is going to begin to lift and drop. And I'm going to think of lifting the glute, the hip, off of the mat and pulling the hip bone up as if there is an invisible string lifting and dropping your hip from your hip bone. Just getting it warm, taking it up and down a couple of times, and this will really help with hip articulation and also get you warm in your hip flexors and psoas muscles before you go to do any activity such as yoga or dance. And now I'm going to hold it up and just kind of feel that sensation and that stretch, and then set it down and hold it up again. Good, I can feel it warming up. I'm gonna windshield wiper out my knees and go to the other side. Again, you see I have this Z, or some people will call this a deer stretch, and the leg that is behind, I will begin to lift and drop. Again, that invisible string is pulling my hip up and down, and I can feel that I'm starting to get warmed up. It's a beautiful thing to work into this area, start to loosen it up. Just a few of these, not even a minute here and there during the week, can really help improve your hip articulation. And let's go ahead and lift it up and just hold it here. Feel that stretch. And then exhale, set the hip down, lifting the hip, the glute up off of your mat or the floor. And then exhale, set it down. Good, good, good. Come into a butterfly or Baddha Konasana, our bound ankle. I'm going to inhale and lengthen through the spine and then send my heart forward. And I'm going to stay active here, pressing back into my hips so they are grounded, gently pressing down. And then go ahead and round over for a breath. Inhale, come back up, come into your wide angle. You can have your hands behind you or you can bring them to your heart. But I am going to have a long spine and I'm going to lift one leg at a time. So sitting back, lifting the left leg, lifting the right, lift, lift. Ooh, this is a thing. You're definitely going to be feeling this. Getting it from the side so you can see my spine is staying long. Lift, 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 lift. Let's do 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet together. Return to your butterfly. You can wiggle. Take as many breaths here as you like. Just a couple of quick strengthening and stretching moves for you and your hips and low back and psoas muscles.